Hello and welcome. In this video, we will cover how to find the online application form and how to complete it. For more videos in the series, please click on the How To Videos link on the Horticulture Producers homepage at hort.bordbia.ie. So first things first, you need to access the producer page by entering the web address into your browser. That's hort.bordbia.ie. Once there, click on the Prepare for Audit link that's on the panel on the left-hand side of the home page. At the top of the Prepare for Audit page, you will see the Apply Here link. If you hover over it, you will see that this form can be used by new members wishing to join the Sustainable Horticulture Assurance Scheme or by any existing member who needs to update their registration details. Click on the link and the application form will load. The first thing you'll need to do is to enter some company information. So that's company name, first name, surname, an email address, and a phone number. The most important question on this page to answer is, have you ever participated on any Bord Bia scheme? That's either the HQAS, as it was previously known, or the new Sustainable Horticulture Assurance Scheme. If yes, simply tick yes, and this will alert Bord Bia to the fact that you have previously been a member of the scheme. And if no, simply hit no. You will be asked to confirm that you have never registered or participated on the HQAS or SHAS before. If you do, and you do not inform Bord Bia, it might create a duplicate account for your company, which will make things a little bit more complicated and confusing. So once you're sure that you've selected the correct answer, yes or no, you can proceed for new application if you have never participated in any Bord Bia scheme before, or you can cancel because you are a previous scheme participant. So in this case, we'll proceed for new application. The next thing you'll be asked to do is to select the modules of the Sustainable Horticulture Assurance Scheme that you wish to be audited against. Currently, those available are Growing, that's Module 1, and Produce Handling and Packing, that's Module 2. If you hover over the information buttons, you will get some more information on the scope of each of those modules available. Please note that you must undergo an audit for Module 1 if you are looking for certification for Module 2. So you must undergo an audit against the Growing module if you are looking for certification against Produce Handling and Packing. So select the modules you wish to be audited against. And underneath, you can select to be audited against for other certification, and that includes Global Gap. Once you're happy with the modules you've selected and the other certification that might be relevant to you, you can hit Start Application. There are 3 sections to the application form. First, you will need to add your company information. Postal address, your growing site address. If it's the same as the postal address, you can just hit the button Same as above. Fare code, if you have it. City, county, and country. Along with a primary contact phone number, a secondary if you have it or is relevant to you, a fax number if you wish to, and an email address. The email address is very important because this is the email address to which all information will be sent. Next up is our DAFM registration number or HSE numbers if that's relevant to you. You can also add any other relevant registration information here if you need to. And the primary contact person information. So that's the person to whom all information will be sent regarding audits. You can add your mobile number and your email address if you wish to. Then we move on to product information. So to expand this section, we simply click on the plus sign. This is where you need to list all crops grown on your site, and any horticultural crop that is relevant to the scheme must be included in the scope of your Sustainable Horticulture Assurance Scheme audit. If you do grow any new horticultural crops after certification, you must apply for an alteration to the scope of your audit or your certification. And this is in line with Scheme Regulations 2.7. And you will be able to do that up here in the admin tab at a later date when you need to. It's important to note that you cannot market or sell crops as Bord Bia certified without having them listed in your scope. So we'll add our crops one by one from the drop-down menu. Indicate the production unit for this crop. So you can put in the number of tunnels if it's mushrooms, like in this example, or the hectares if it's any other crop. You can also add your estimated annual yield for this crop, and that's an optional thing. And if you need to add other crops, you simply hit add another crop. If you're happy that you have all your crops listed and the information is correct, you can move on to the declaration. Again, that will open by clicking on the plus sign. It's important that you read all the points in the Bord Bia declaration. And when you're happy that you have read it and understand it and agree with it, you can tick the box here. And then you'll be ready to submit application. Once your application form is submitted, you will receive an email to the primary contact email address confirming that Bord Bia have received your application, and they will return information to you in due course. Thank you.